this?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It was meant to be nice music, and I had it all set up, but, yeah, there was a recap, and it was like, press any button to continue. And I alt-tabbed to start the stream, so that was a button. So then it started playing the rest of the...
Astrogator, I found a peculiar inorganic structure. It looks like some spiky metal growths.
Artificial plants? Is spontaneous growth possible with this type of structure?
I've never seen anything like this. I wish I had time to run some tests.
When the situation is stabilized, we will take samples. I promise.
They started talking. I was like, oh no! But welcome back to the Invincible. If I remember correctly, we were walking into these. I can't remember if we did this bit or not. I feel like it sent me backwards a little bit. I'm not 100% sure though. I think we walked down here, had a flashback, so I'm just gonna quickly like go through this. I guess. Hopefully we don't have any weird technical issues.
I feel nauseous.
Yeah.
That's not it. I feel darkness. Hang on.
Hello, Catnap. Oh god, a recap. We've gone to this planet looking for resources, I believe, and we have found life we don't quite understand, and we're experiencing mental problems, like passing out. Oh, here we go. Wait, did I? Yeah, this is as far as I got, because now we're in the normal time. I could just get the comic book. This is a great way of showing what's happened. We unlocked this comic book. So, the dragonfly flew down here. They found something. The commander broke his leg. We went into stasis. We found another planet that had life on it. And then we got lost. Then we found the camp. Our friends are in a weird state of delirium. We fixed the robot. We found one of our friends dead, the other also in a state of delirium. And now we're following the traces of the last man, whose name I cannot remember. And I discussed the robots killing everyone. That's the quick version. And now we're following our friend here, whose name is Buzz, if I remember correctly. Or B. B because it buzzes. I remember. Yeah. Bye.
Are you there? Over. I guess that's a no.
Huh. We've lost contact with our captain, apparently. Which we knew was going to happen. I tweaked the graphics slightly, so it might look a little bit worse, but...
Is everything alright?
Yes, all good. They're already in the infirmary on life support. You found them in time.
Did they react in any way?
How about their reactions? Have they regained consciousness? I mean, maybe one of them said something.
Unfortunately, they're still unresponsive. I'll let you know if anything changes.
I
I'm doing an EEG on them right now.
just remembered that I turned this game up to craziness because it was really quiet. Hang on, let me just turn that back up again. Let me know if it's too loud. For some reason the voices are quite quiet. This is where the aliens come out of their stomachs? Yes. Hello, David. How you doing? A rope.
I confirm. Gorski was here. His rope is still hanging from the slope.
That's a good sign. Since he left it, he intends to come back this way.
But why hasn't he yet? Guess I know where Gorski was going.
That Borg cube. Can I use this? I can. Fantastic.
Going down after him. Tell me one more thing.
Fantastic device.
When it comes to Marit, Are you going to use a grave tapper?
Yes, I'm considering that as a possibility.
What's a
And
grave
what is
tapper?
your opinion? Should we look into our brain?
I mean, if we have the technology to extract the memories of dead people, that seems incredibly useful. Yeah, sure, why not?
The more we know, the better chance we have to help others. Barrett would have been happy to know.
Oh, apparently I advanced too much, but...
Just that report.
1 sec.
One sec, almost fell to my death.
Oh, I'm at the end of the rope.
Isn't that good?
Not at all.
What do you mean?
I'm at the end of the rope, but I'm not at the ground.
Damn. Oh, that's the last thing I need. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm hanging with my full weight on the rope, away from the wall.
It should be
Oh, I
fine.
can't go up.
Nothing to grab onto.
Yeah, sure, the robot. What do you want me to say?
Shit. I can't reach the wall.
Can we
Far to the
swing?
ground?
Too far. Too far.
Oh, a good few meters.
Any ideas?
Jump? That's a terrible idea. Oh god, do we have good ideas?
I can just jump off.
Is that safe?
No, not really.
A substantial fall on unsteady ground. This is hardly a maneuver that I would describe as safe.
So let's take a moment to analyze the situation.
I'm thinking, if Gorski went down this way and didn't break anything,
Yeah, we don't know that, Yasna. He could keep going even with injuries.
I mean, that is true. Do you have any other ideas?
all right, so do you have another idea? Oh, will I be hanging like this until the end of time itself?
There is a certain possibility.
Oh,
rather
no.
uncertain, but maybe it's worth trying.
I'm listening.
Can you see the probe?
Yes.
Yes. It's flying near me.
Can it support my weight?
If I instructed it to fly as close as possible to you, you could grab onto it.
Yeah, well, great idea.
You sure it will hold me?
That I cannot
Oh,
guarantee.
bugger. Sure.
All right, let's give it a try.
Let's kill myself and break my robot.
I'm entering the instruction. You must guide me.
Oh, how... What the... I'm 1 meter.
1 meter forward. It's still too far.
I'll try 1 more meter then.
Perfect. I was like, how do I know how far that was? Right then, buddy. It's you and me from here on out.
Is the maneuver complete?
You could say so.
Wow.
I fell from a lower height. It was a soft landing, though.
That went surprisingly well. Oh, that wasn't as far as it looked. That looked so much worse when I was actually hanging up there. that is seriously just like a couple meters. Oh god. Alright, well, onwards. For glory. Beep boop. Oh, this stuff is cool. Wait, do I still have the I get the map up. Oh no, I played too... I can zoom my eyes? How have I only just found this out? Nope, that's the comic book. How do I get the... That's my binoculars. That's my tracker. Aha! There we go. The scanny-majig. This is what I was looking for.
We had our last contact with Regis a few minutes after noon. Even then, Dr. Gorski was walking alone. Communications blew up shortly before he got here. He didn't take a tent. Anyway, what's the idea of doing it alone?
What is all
He has
this?
a good reason.
Damn. This place is amazing. It's all made up of these structures. Except they don't look like creations of nature anymore.
Maybe that's why Dr. Gorski, not to mention the Alliance.
Well, if we're looking for something on this planet, this could be it. These structures form entire multi-story complexes. They look like a city.
Are you saying that...
No. There's no point in jumping to conclusions yet.
There's a few things for us to look at here. I guess we'll... The flag?
Dr. Gorski set up the flags.
So, he kept going, despite the lack of communication with the rest.
You'd have to see it with your own eyes, sir. This place. Gorski may have lost himself in his discovery.
Are you joking, Doctor? Lost himself, Gorski. He may not have respect for the unknown, but he has his feet firmly on the ground. He should be looking for a way back by now.
I think he must have discovered something. And since he suffers from excessive ambition, he's capable of stupid acts in the name of a breakthrough.
Well, I admit, that sounds more like him. You must trace his steps, Doctor.
I'm working on it. Are you receiving a signal?
What signal?
From Dr. Gorski.
No, none. Why are you asking?
He tried to open up a connection, set up a transmitter.
There's nothing on the comms, but I'll check the record history. Please give me a moment.
Hold, please. Your call is important to us. Bridge, but we can't do anything with it. Clearance? That doesn't really help me all that much. Missing something else? It's not like there's an easy way forwards here. Oh, I guess I can go that way.
Left or right?
Left. Always. Always go left. Sure it won't bite me. I'm sure it'll be fine. There's a gap up here. I'm sure my spacesuit will fit through here. Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right. I'll squeeze through the passage.
It'll be fine. Exactly. That's the spirit.
2 more hours.
Huh?
How much oxygen
That's
I've got
all
left?
Gorski has left of
Oh.
oxygen, at best.
And at worst?
He's just finishing it up.
Oh god, don't
So
say
it all
that.
depends on his activity.
Can breathe the atmosphere at least?
If I remember correctly, the atmosphere here is breathable.
Basically, yes. Dr. Krauter, however, warned that the methane content...
I know. But the effects won't be immediate. That gives us a few extra hours.
You'd think they'd have come up with a way of filtering out the methane from the air that they're breathing so they could refill the tanks on the go and not have to worry about asphyxiation. That seems within the realms of the technology that they have available
How's
to
the
them.
terrain? Those structures, are they still everywhere?
Yep. Wherever I look, there's metal.
Is it actually metal though?
No. No point in going back this way.
What? What do you mean no point in going back this way? Oh. Wait. Where am I? Yeah, no, I'm past the blocked passage. Don't get why she said that. Surely this is the right way to go?
Ah, I see the probe.
Is it alright?
Is everything all right with it?
Not quite. The overload protection is activated. Until I do a reset, it's on manual control.
Is it because of my flight?
No, it's possible, but please don't worry about it. What matters is that you're fine.
I don't know, I wouldn't have thought it'd be that hard. You can burn methane out. I suppose that might burn the oxygen too. Yeah. In fact, yeah, man, that guy smoking on this planet was taking his life in his hands. God damn. Oh, let's just spark up in a methane-rich environment. What could possibly go wrong? Literally ignites the atmosphere of the planet. Wow.
It's a bit like Pando. A colony of populous tremoloids. American aspen. The new trees grow not from seeds, but from rootsuckers of old trees. As a result, it's one giant organism, thousands of years old.
Well, that's cool.
So you're in a dead metal forest.
Huh, that does sound bizarre. So maybe.
I've got to be honest with you, I have absolutely no idea where I'm going. I feel like I'm just walking around in circles, but I think we're making progress.
Doctor, something has been recorded after all. But there are plenty of errors in the transmission header. It's hard to say whether this is a message from Gorski.
Can we hear it?
Well then, sir, play it. Maybe we'll finally find out what's going on with the doctor.
Let's hope so.
Gorski to base. I repeat, this is Gorski. Base, come in.
No doubt. It's him.
Thanks.
Let's keep listening. But as soon as you report anything, Doctor, I'll stop the recording.
Bugger. No confirmation again. I report. I've made an amazing discovery. Geometric structures that a thicket of bushy, pointed rods and slats. Mostly iron, but not only. Molybdenum, carbon, tungsten. All together similar to a giant integrated circuit. A million swarm of tangled cables. Not a trace of electric current, polarity, not even residual magnetism. Maybe once upon a time, centuries ago, petawatts or exawatts of power flowed this way. To compare with something, it's probably a machine. Some kind of information collective structure. Maybe it was some kind of electronic brain. It makes me think of the Lyrans, a race of extinct sentient beings. Supposedly, they knew about light astrogation before we invented the wheel. They had to save themselves from the explosion of Nova. They sent ships. The remains of those ships have been found, ashed to a chip glued together. I've seen hypothetical schematics. The structures here remind me of those. Okay, moving on. Readings.
Well, that's it. What follows is just a humming noise. Any thoughts, Doctor?
So far, it all leads to one conclusion. This is not a place for a man, nor for any humanoids.
Then who is it for?
Maybe it's really an alien technology. Those Lyrans.
As far as I know, all information about the Lyran civilization is just guesswork. Many consider Lyrans to be just a myth, so I wouldn't take it too seriously.
I don't know. I don't think it's a myth. I'm standing in the middle of a superconductor.
Well, I think there might be something to it.
Oh.
By the way, you were
Lyrans.
right, Doctor. Gorski did lose himself in his discovery, in spite of everything.
Color me not surprised. I think even I'd be pretty, lost. Hello, Joe. You're not that late. We found out that Gorski's alive. Well. He might be alive. We found recordings and things. We haven't actually found him yet. Can I get down there? I want to see what's at the flag. That looks like a... That does look like a spacesuit that's been abandoned. Oh, how do I... Okay, yeah. That's not a spacesuit. It's... I genuinely don't know what that is. Is that the binoculars? There it is. He abandoned them. Oh, great. Let's hope he went this way, given I don't think there's any other direction he could have gone in. I guess he could have gone that way, but that looks like a dead end. Let's go this way. Sunless Skies is quite different to Sunless Seas, but I know what you mean. It's a very similar game. It says footsteps. Does it? Ooh, boot prints. I missed that. Oh my god. I was reading chat when that came up on the screen. But Frostpunk, good lord. My Frostpunk stuff is quite old. Good though. I like Frostpunk. I didn't like Frostpunk 2 very much, but I like Frostpunk 1 a lot. Oh, more stuff. And prints. Did he fall?
There are more traces. This time handprints. And a drop detector.
What? Did I hear you right?
I guess he fell.
Yes, sir. You heard me right. As if he fell and then crawled on all fours.
Bloodstains?
No. Luckily, nothing like that.
Stroke. Yeah. Start talking gibberish. Oh god, which way do I want to go? I don't see any obvious... These are my boot prints, which doesn't help, I think. My boot print? Yeah, these are my boot prints. Okay. Well, let's go left. Follow the probe. Doctor?
I found something. Again.
I'm listening.
Damage the suit?
I suspect Gorski might have damaged his suit.
If the tear doesn't exceed 20 millimeters, the reactive polymer layers will self-seal.
That's true. Nevertheless, it looks worse and worse. I found more of his gear.
Back in the camp, you reported Merritt's abandoned things.
A backpack and a journal, yes. This scene looks disturbingly similar.
I don't think I can go down that way.
No one of sound mind would decide to go down this way. And yet Gorski...
Can I find a sound mind way down? That would be nice. One of the series that I recorded on YouTube that I enjoyed the most is definitely Disco Elysium. If you haven't seen that one, that game ruined games for me. I say it every time.
Ouch!
Jasna, what is it?
I fell.
I took a shortcut.
On purpose?
Not
Yeah.
really.
Ow. Well, we're not going back up that way, huh? Oh man, that's made me lose confidence in my ability to walk around this place. Because, like, Jesus Christ, can I actually climb up back? Yeah, I can't jump, can I? Really don't want to walk on this bit. I gotta be honest. It seems to... No? You're from me, game. This looks just... Oh. big opening behind me, dum-dum. Yeah, it's a real shame there won't be another Disco Elysium. Real shame. I'm due another playthrough of that game. I might do it at some point. I might go like hyper-communist or something. Just be... Oh, like, the whole time I'll just be getting angry. Ooh, I can't get up that way, no? Biggest problem with Disco Elysium is once you kind of know what's going on, I feel the game loses a lot. Like, that first playthrough is the best play. It's just, everything's a mystery. You're finding everything out. You're just as lost as the character, you know? I don't know where I'm going. I feel like it should be up here, but no. There's no interaction. Like, oh, I'm lost, but... Ah, sometimes the interactions don't come up until I rub my face up against it, so... Oh. Just ignore that. Oh god, the Frostbook where I celebrate Christmas. Is that a stream? I remember like streaming
Yes,
the Christmas
now, focus.
stuff.
What now?
Everybody like, we're building Christmas trees. It's like, we haven't got any food. I'm building Christmas trees.
Finally!
Oh,
I have his position.
can I fit through here?
Not yet.
Gorski, you here?
Gorski, are you here? It's me, Yasna.
Still nothing.
Yeah.
Around here somewhere, right? I've got two signals. Is one of them the pro?
Almost there.
Uh-oh?
Oh, there he is. I see him. He's lying in a sinkhole.
Gorski!
Doctor, answer me, please.
Anyone says step, I'm gonna kill them.
Got him.
Okay.
He's not moving.
But his glasses stayed on. Oh, he's alive. Quick thinking.
Gorski! Gorski! Look at me! His eyes are closed.
Is he breathing?
He's alive, but barely.
Did he react in any way?
I think he's unconscious.
No reaction. He seems unconscious. Gorski! Come on!
Calm down, Doctor. Get him out of there. The probe's already looking for a landing site.
Alright, let's get him out.
Okay. Let me
Good
just...
thing there's low gravity, isn't it? Jesus.
I'm pulling him out. Done. He's out.
Well, he's not babbling like the other lot. What does that do?
I activated his
Ah.
SOS. You should pick up a transmission with his parameters, sir. Well?
No, nothing. The
Yeah.
transmitter in the suit must be too weak.
Should I retrieve his booster from the backpack?
No point. Better to set up a relay. We have to do it anyway so that Hopper can land in this maze. Have a preliminary scan of your surroundings. There's an open area nearby. You have to move Gorski there. The probe will guide you.
I have to get him oxygen first?
But he's not stable. I must share my oxygen with him, Astrogator.
You'd need a spare for that. The protocol doesn't provide for connecting two suits at the same time.
Fuck, I'll give him mine.
In that case, I'll give him my tank.
Negative. I won't allow it, Yasna. If you faint, the doctor won't carry you.
I mean, he raises a valid point. But I'm not gonna faint.
The membrane looks intact.
What did you say? I didn't hear.
Hold on, Gorski.
I still can't hear you, Doctor. Please repeat.
It's nothing, Astrogator. Some static on the line.
Sit on it. Just venting it into space. Here you go, Gorski. You reckon we can get some spare oxygen from the lander? Uh-oh. We may have made a terrible mistake. I appear to be suffering some sort of oxygen deprivation.
Are you out in the open already?
Yes.
Sort of. Yes.
Once you've set up the transmitter, I should start receiving Gorski's signal.
Uh-oh. Can I have my oxygen back? I think he's had enough. I feel like I've made a mistake. Oh, well, really? Really? I'm going to go out there, am I? Oh, hell. I can just put it on the nice thick bit of land. No, it has to be the thin, horrendous piece right at the end. Ooh, back away slowly. There we go. Oh, piss.
What was that?
I don't know. Everything is shaking. No! No!
Please hold on.
Oh my god.
I caught the probe. I'm... Fuck! Flying.
Oh. Oh man. Now I don't have any oxygen.
What was that?
Yeah, that might have not been the right call. Hey, at least we didn't find supervillain Gorski.
I'm underground. It's hard to determine my exact location.
And I've got plenty of oxygen.
Do you copy?
Plenty of oxygen.
Please come in. I'm sending an SOS.
It's in the green.
Anyone, please. Okay. Stay calm. Just keep it together.
We'll just fart out the methane, it'll be fine.
Heartbeat's racing, but saturation hasn't dropped below the tissue norm.
There you
Not
go.
yet,
In the
at
green.
least.
Perfect. Nothing to worry about. I'm sure we'll find some oxygen somewhere. Now? Oh, now we're underground. Hey, what? These suits can take a beating. Good lord. Like, whoever made these did a damn good job.
Deposit of water. Probably unsafe for consumption. I'd rather not risk it.
Seems fair.
Meteoric waters.
Oh.
Shit. Let's hope it's not fossil.
What, fossil water? What the hell is fossil water? Maybe should have gone around the water, shouldn't I?
Slippery terrain. Poor visibility. Considering all factors, situation hopeless.
Nah, we're fine.
At least I got flares. Oh, come on.
we got the one dud flare, huh? Well, they just don't fund space exploration like they used to. Oh. Layer of methane, not a good idea. It might get rid of all the methane. Hmm? It might blow the cave up, but it will get rid of the methane, at least temporarily. Brass band's playing.
Okay. Careful.
Oh, good job, Jasper. How have you not broken your coccyx by now? Jesus Christ. No hope, no chance, deep abyss, narrow passage. We'll take narrow passage.
I just can't. Pretty much fucked. That's my considered opinion. Fucked.
Yeah, pretty realistic conversation here. Hello?
Who's that? I can't see. Crowther. Is that you? But how? You were supposed to... Doctor?
I think we might
Why
be
won't
going
you
mad.
answer me?
Broken?
It's good to see you again, Yasna. Unfortunately, there is no time for pleasantries. We need to get out of here now.
I have questions.
Hey, not so fast. I have some questions.
Later, Yasna.
That's the guy we found babbling.
To your left. It should be easier from there.
Tell me how you got here.
Good one. I'm not going anywhere until you explain how you found me.
Then I guess you will die.
I mean...
Because I refuse to waste time on explanations. Your choice, Yasna.
He called my bluff and he won. Alright. To my left.
Arsehole.
I'm assuming we're hallucinating in some way or another. Not entirely sure. Why or how? I'm guessing it's whatever mind thing affects the other people. Because we're no longer breathing out oxygen, maybe it's hitting us harder, but... I wonder if it would have been a different person, because I had two options, didn't I? It became the one that I said, which is a bit of a red flag.
Something. I can't stand this dreadful silence.
Silence is harmless. You shouldn't be afraid of it. Unlike other things.
Like what?
And what should I be afraid of?
Dehydration, hypoxia, methane poisoning. The list is quite long.
Raises a valid point.
Oh, what were you thinking, really? I warned you against opening your helmets. Let alone giving all your oxygen to a dead man. A complete failure of reason in the act of futile heroism.
Gorski isn't dead. That's why I left him my damn tank.
It might as well be. Do you really think giving him oxygen was enough?
Maybe.
Something attacked you up there. Odds are, it got Gorski as well.
We'll check and come back for him.
We didn't.
Novik should be monitoring his parameters after all.
Yeah, about that. You shouldn't trust everything the old man says. He only tells us
what he sees fit.
Huh?
He's a commander, that's what they do.
What do you mean?
Doesn't matter now. Let's focus on getting out of this maze. Is your equipment operational? Nothing damaged?
I think so. Flares are wet, though.
What equipment do you have on you? Procedural minimum or more?
The telemeter, tracer, a metal detector. Other than the latter, I'd say the bare minimum.
They give me a rest, it seems pointless. I do sometimes wonder if not saying anything is actually an option that, you know, changes things. Like if I just ignore this guy, knowing that he's a hallucination. Ow.
I've had enough. Just enough. Forward, Yasna. Faster, Yasna. We're racing against time, Yasna.
Yes, we actually are, Yasna.
Constantly fighting for life, Yasna. Enough of this nonsense. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to fight.
All right, Yasna. Have it your way.
What? Shut up.
Oh, shut up, Krauser.
And here I thought you didn't like silence. Anyway, it's over. You did everything you could. But even that wasn't enough. You have the right to finally give up.
No, not over. I haven't given up yet.
Can you walk?
Yeah, probably. I just need to catch my breath.
Get some of that juicy, juicy methane. Something right now.
On second thought, I imagine there are worse places to die. It's rather peaceful, actually. Just close your eyes and let yourself go. Fall asleep.
Okay.
Nope.
I'm getting up. Turns out I prefer to live than let you talk me
You're
to
a
death.
terrible hallucination.
I can do it. I won't give up.
That's the right attitude.
Not entirely sure what the destination.
Thank goodness.
Can I have your oxygen?
There you are. All my talking turned out to be quite helpful, huh?
Don't push it, Krauter.
It actually Krauser? I think I can get to him. He's always just out of reach. It's kind of freaking weird, but I guess it makes sense for him to be a hallucination, huh?
Do you see this?
Well, if you're talking about the coal deposits and the bones of prehistoric reptiles, then yes, they're further up as well.
Finally, we have proof. There was life on the land. After all, millions of years ago.
Is it really such good news? Because
Sure it is.
now, not even bacteria or viruses.
Could it be radiation?
If the extinction happened as a result of a close supernova, organisms in the depths of the oceans would have a chance of survival. Gorski even mentioned that Lyra Zeta was a nova.
Yeah, but we ruled that out, remember? After such an incident, traces of radiation would be detectable to this day. Meanwhile, ground activity is extremely low for this area of the galaxy. Anyway, do you honestly believe that evolution will not continue to advance after all those millions of years?
Well, there will be no vertebrates, but primitive coastal forms, definitely.
Exactly. Yet someone or something is preventing them from moving ashore.
You seem to know a lot, Krauter.
You know a lot, Krauter. About what happened to me, and about these fossils.
The old man told me.
About life on Regis.
About you. He's clueless regarding Regis. Only cares about how he can gain an advantage in this sector of the galaxy.
That makes sense, I guess. But yes, being told you can't do something is a remarkably great way of getting people to do things sometimes. Depends what kind of personality they are. Definitely work. A light. It's pretty damn dark. It's really dark. Does this spacesuit not come with a flashlight? Also known as a torch? Wait a minute. Damn it, it's the bones again. Am I going insane? Hang on. This way?
Even more skeletons. Annoyingly now, there are no comms. Nobody will know of this discovery if we get stuck here.
Gonna get stuck, are we?
Relax. The old man will send another expedition, and they will find those bones, along with ours.
Thanks. For a moment there, I forgot how screwed I was. Good that you reminded me.
Maybe your situation would be better if you didn't stop to admire the fossils.
Now you sound like Novik.
Touche.
Look, if I advance too quickly, I cut them off and it annoys me. I don't want to cut off conversation. Please don't put me out in the same place I just was, because that will literally drive me insane. Oh, looks so similar, I don't know. Because I can go that way. Oh, no, I can't. I don't think I can. Let's keep going this way. How did you get over there? You really here?
Krauter,
Yeah,
are you really here with me?
of course. We all are. You have distinct memory traces of us. You know, in your brain.
That's
Thanks.
not what I'm asking about.
I know, but there's no definitive answer. We can only hope that you won't forget us when it's all over. So little, yet so much.
I don't want to forget, Krauter. I really don't.
Are you really here? In your brain, yes.
It's time to be among other people again. They are there, somewhere. I promise.
Oh god, there's so many different directions I could go in here. I think this is the right way? Judging by that giant FPS drop
I'm
there.
starting to have second thoughts. What if something's waiting for me? Something that caused my fall.
It doesn't matter now.
Nothing. You
stay
fell.
here, death is certain.
He's gone again. So after all,
We fell because of an earthquake. Nothing is
Can't go
waiting
with
for
you
us.
anymore.
Krauter,
Thanks for the help.
Forgive me for my rudeness. I had to be a prick to pull you out of there. Unfortunately, now my body is mere coal, water, and nitrogen, an empty husk. I'd like to believe this is not our farewell, but so I should tell you, it was an honor to serve with you.
That's weird. I did not like the fact that Novak was talking at the same time he was. It was in contradiction of what he was saying. Well, Americans say flashlight because they didn't have torches. I guess. I don't know. It's a distinctly different invention, I guess. Oh, hello, Novik.
I'm getting your SOS. Receiving your vitals. Do you hear me?
Base, I report that the comms are back.
You got any oxygen?
I repeat, the line is working again.
I made a terrible mistake.
Yes, sir. You can't even imagine. It's really good to hear your voice again, Doctor.
Sir, I saw Krauter.
Let's not tell him that. Why are we telling him that? Nope.
I don't quite understand
Wow, that
myself.
looks cool.
All right. Let's leave that for now. Are you injured in any way?
No. As usual, I came out of trouble unscathed.
Some would call it a blessing in disguise.
I'm not calling it anything until I'm out of here, sir.
Understood. Please continue.
I reckon this is a Necron tomb world. That's what vibes I'm getting now. Ooh. Shit. Ah! It's a robot. What the hell is this?
What kind of deadly shit is this?
Doctor, what are you talking about?
There's something here. It looks like a machine. It burned a hole in the wall.
Oh, it's going to be the other team that's here, right?
It's marching on these kind of crab legs.
Damn. You must evacuate immediately.
Do you know what it is?
It sounds like you know what it is, sir.
Well, I have my suspicions. One of the flagship machines of the Alliance would match the description. Walking antimatter cannon.
I think it's moving away from me.
Excellent. Don't stop yet, though.
How did the Alliance get
The
it?
distance between you and this machine, the better.
How is it possible that the Alliance machine got here before us?
Because it has an
I
antimatter
reckon
cannon?
myself. If our intel's incorrect and Invincible already landed on Regis 3, they would have a huge advantage over us. So why won't they confront our ship head on?
Instead, they waste time on some shady diversion.
Exactly. No sense from a strategic point of view.
They must be looking for something?
I think they're looking for something here.
I wouldn't be so sure. If the Alliance had been searching the area, they wouldn't have sent a lone anti-man to do it. It's not a machine you let loose.
And yet, it's walking freely. I can see a passage, but it doesn't look very inviting.
Because it's on fire. Oh my god.
Shit! It's still here. I have to... I'm stuck. I can't move. Oh, it's coming at me.
Yeah, sir. Please talk.
Getting closer?
It's getting closer. It's gonna crush me.
I don't think it is. Hello, who's piloting that thing?
I'm gonna die
Don't.
here after all.
Don't.
Come in. Jasna, we must evacuate you. Parameters, pulse, saturation. Please confirm you're there.
I'm
The
okay.
probe did something.
The probe did something.
Thanks, B.
As if... I don't know. I don't know.
I saw the readings. Gave a distress signal and then followed a series of directives that I didn't implement. Currently, it does not respond to commands.
I'll check on it. I guess it's busted for good.
No one's piloting this thing? It's literally just a...
I found
AI?
a box. Also a switch.
Probably from the registry. Can you get the record?
I gotta press the big
see.
red button, right? Let's hope this isn't a reboot sequence.
You guessed right, sir. The Alliance is indeed already on the planet.
Okay. Bloke turns it on.
They even managed to set up a field base.
How could headquarters have got it so wrong? According to intelligence, the Invincible was not due to arrive for another 14 days.
I guess we should ask them back home.
This is the future, folks. Okay. I'm a little bit concerned that they have walking tanks, but you know. It's blowing holes in things, and that's me! Fantastic.
That's me. Wow.
Why do I have a
Really
smile
did
on my
almost
face?
flatter me.
It's the most derpy smile I've seen. What about after? Oh no, I don't. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Fine. I thought it must have been the bottom of the helmet.
Probe. It distracted the antimat.
You say that as if it did it on purpose.
I think it did.
How else to explain it?
Coincidence?
I don't believe in such coincidences, Astrogator.
Oh, I don't think the probe's gonna be helping us much. Ooh, that's not a good one. Alright, well. Have a look. Probe? B, are you okay?
Not much left of it.
The probe was broadcasting a while ago, so maybe we can save its call.
Yep. Okay. I'll take the records.
You
Okay.
can say that since I found the probe, I haven't been alone.
I'm sorry, Asna. Maybe it can still be rebuilt. Anyway, you're not entirely alone.
I'm just a little sad.
You don't have to comfort me. I'm a little sad. The probe was a good companion, but that's all.
Hello, Nest. How you doing?
Yourself at moments of weakness to regain strength.
Yeah, maybe.
Managed to sort out all your craziness? Save? I'm doing well. Let's take this. Come with me, little friend.
It cooled down.
It was hot.
Are you talking about the probe call?
Well, they say in order to win over a person, you have to steal their heart.
Yes, and then sacrifice
The
it.
key is to get their brain.
Ah. Oh yes, no,
You know
that's
that's just a metaphor.
yes.
Anatomically incorrect and highly overused, yes.
It's raining.
Okay. Time to get out of here.
So we need another robot and we need some oxygen.
Not good. You simply don't get a break.
No, you're right, I
What is it
don't.
this time?
Stormfront is approaching your location.
Now of all times.
I know, Doctor. But please muster up a little more strength. Let's not forget that the Alliance is in the vicinity.
I kind of wish I read
Wait
the
a minute.
book.
Do you have any specific expectations of me? Since I'm nearby their troops.
It's hard to call them specific. We need to learn more.
You're missing the most important thing, sir. We still have to save Gorski.
Because from what I understand, the book is
I
written
don't
from
know
the
what your
viewpoint of the
silence
Alliance.
I was going to tell you later. I'm really sorry.
means. What?
These readings...
No. No, don't finish.
Oh,
That's impossible.
You did absolutely everything you could. Unfortunately, sometimes even that's not enough.
I did nothing. Just nothing.
wait, so Gorski's dead?
By the way, how are you feeling?
And how am I supposed to feel?
I mean the lack of your oxygen tank.
Oh.
So you know.
Gorski's oxygen jump didn't come out of nowhere, and your saturation is dropping. So, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm alright.
I'm good. Considering all factors.
Trying to be British about it.
Warnings were clearly exaggerated.
Are you sure? You sounded...
Crazy.
I was going to say confused.
It's easy to lose your mind here. But physically, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Let's not worry about the fuzzy vision. I'm sure that's fine. Let's just hope there isn't another antimat walking around. I do love the aesthetic of this game. This sort of this retro future thing. I absolutely love it.
Damn it.
Jesus, that
The
made me
storm's
jump.
getting worse.
Oh my god, I just blink transported. Did I? What just happened there?
I've gone over everything.
I think that was a hidden loading screen. Oh. The metal. Oh no. Lightning strikes the metal and then the whole thing is conductive? Oh, that. Buggy! Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm stealing this shit.
I'm approaching the vehicle.
My buggy.
Hard to tell. It looks like it's been stuck here for a while. But the light inside works. There isn't a living soul here.
Are you sure? Please take a look around.
Fuck that, let me in.
There's no one inside either.
Got any oxygen in there?
The equipment looks undamaged, though.
Yep, in we go. I don't know if they would make it so the vehicle would have oxygen in it. That doesn't make sense if you're wearing spacesuits, but...
Yes. But I still have to pop back outside. Let's check something.
Do
Pressing, Doctor.
I?
Storm.
What am I
know,
checking?
But it's important.
Oh! Fucking oxygen.
Got it.
What? What are you talking about?
I found an oxygen tank.
Of course. Why did I think of that? Rescue kit is essential in all vehicles, even the Alliances. And? Better?
Yes. That's what I needed. Time to hit the road.
Are we taking the tank inside with us? Okay, we are. Good. I was gonna say. That gonna fit in that backpack? That seems a lot bigger than the one we gave, Gorski. The bread is finished. Hell yeah. Is it time for garlic bread? Can I close this door, please? Nope. Yeah. Let me in. Do I have to get in the other side? Can I not just scoot over? Please. Okay, okay. Can we close the door? Like, what is this heathen... like jalopy all over again.
The engine started.
Then what are you waiting for? Leave this cursed place.
Leave the door open, screw it, huh?
Are you driving?
I'm going.
I'm going. Please talk to me. Maybe that will calm me
This
down.
thing is so cool. I want one.
Oh, shit! It hit the bonnet.
What?
Don't worry. Even if it hits the rover directly, you'll come out unscathed. Yeah, the vehicle is kind of a Faraday cage. The energy will flow through the body and discharge into the ground without getting inside.
Oh, great. Why would I tell him to not talk to me? He was being kind.
I'm not worried. I'm a goddamn oasis of peace. And there are exceptions, you know.
Oh, I can change
Such
camera?
as the windshields shattering at high voltages.
Oh.
Doesn't stress me out at all.
Nah, we'll do first person. It's way more immersive. Let's go.
I remember a mission on Eden 5. At that time, I was still a coordinator. But
Not a skidoo.
quite similar. Chemist, cyberneticist, a doctor, an engineer, and a physicist. Simple reconnaissance mission. But there was a miscalculation. We crashed the rocket. Then we put it back together. From whatever was on hand. It's quite a machine. A true Frankenstein's monster, so to speak. Even more terrifying were the creatures we found on the surface of Eden.
Oh, wait. Creatures? You are making this up, aren't you, sir?
Not at all. I was indeed on a mission to Eden. However, I might have exaggerated a bit.
Fallen Order? I don't remember hitting loading screens in Fallen Order. I love that game though. I didn't like the second one very much though. Gonna be honest, I can't really... I mean, both of these options seem bloody terrible. I'm going around. We are rolling off this cliff so hard. Oh god. There we go. It's fine. Wait, this doesn't seem... I'm going backwards. Oh, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. It's been a while since I played Fallen Order. Did I literally just drive up and then round again? Seriously? Did I really just do that? Oh no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I did. Oh boy. Okay, well. To hell with it then. Oh, it's fine. Low gravity anyway. Wow. Whoa. This is sketchy as hell. This is my view, just this tiny viewport. This way. Sure, I've got this thing. I don't know what it's doing though. Survivor, I didn't like it because they like gave guns and stuff, and you had all the stupid cross sabers and things. I don't know. I didn't enjoy it very much. I was like, oh. The first game though was absolutely fantastic. The first game was more like, what if Star Wars met Dark Souls? The second game, I don't know. It didn't feel the same. I didn't really get on with it very much. I should go back to it one day, but I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so you'd think I'd love it, but I don't know, just something about it. I didn't get on with it. Left or right? Let's go left. How time they made like an open world Star Wars game. Like, such a great IP. It blows my mind that they haven't done it.
I'm having trouble finding the right way.
Is that code for I went the wrong way?
How am I supposed to know where southwest is? I don't have a compass, remember?
The city attracts lightning, so the fewer flashes on the horizon, the better.
How far am I from the city's border?
Considering how fast you're moving, if you're heading straight to the destination, as long as no structures collapse.
You don't know, do you?
It's not that simple. There are too many unknown variables.
You telling me this thing literally doesn't have a compass in it? Like, I feel like you could put a compass on this thing somewhere. The fewer lightning strikes on the horizon, the right direction. So.
Status? How you doing, Yasna?
I'm alive.
I'm still alive. The signal's just weak.
Unfortunately, yes. But it's hardly surprising.
Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, no, that's all right. We can survive that. Yep. Okay. Whee!
I'm riding into a cave. The storm has subsided.
Guess that means we're on a right course. Like, the right sort of direction? Yeah, there we go. Sweet. That wasn't so bad. I didn't even get lost.
I found a place to hide.
A Faraday cage?
That's not it. I left the structures behind. It's an ordinary rock formation.
Even better. You have to catch your breath eventually. Can I ask for one thing? Could you find the model number of the rover?
Yeah.
What for?
I've got an idea, but it depends on the model.
It is an Emmett 2001.
Emmett 2001.
Oh, Jedi Academy now.
Could
That's
that
a
be it?
banger of a game.
Let me see.
Freaking love that game.
Bingo. Emmets are equipped with a black box. Please find it.
Say that again some point. I bet that's a pain in the ass to get working on it though. I bet GOG probably sell it. If I was a black box, where would I be? Oh.
I have the box, but it's all locked up.
Really? They must have changed the equipment because I have no information about a key.
Where did you even get a catalogue of their gear from, sir? Anyway, it doesn't matter. What should I do?
1 second.
Learn how to pick locks?
Don't know if this can help, but the Alliance labels black boxes as data loggers. Eureka. Cable access. Look for something resembling a socket, a plug.
Christ, I found the light. I'm near blinding myself. Hang on, let's go back over here again, I think. Alliance heroes. This?
I think I have something like that.
Then you can connect to the probe's brain there. And presto.
I can connect to the probe's brain? Am I turning the car into B?
Won't work. These inputs are not compatible with Commonwealth plugs.
Oh damn, it must be made by Apple.
From the outside, our equipment is different, but inside we have the same guts, so to speak. The cable on the back of the box should already fit.
Same guts, hey? Just like with humans.
Hello, Ray. I am up York way. But my accent is Midlander, because I grew up in Birmingham area. Be reborn, yes. I'm from all over the place. I grew up in Wales, moved to the Midlands, moved up north. I'm all over the place. Wait, so... Oh, okay, I had to close it and then get B. I see.
Okay, it's in.
Just a moment. Well done, Doctor. I'm receiving a signal.
So, what now?
You can finally rest. It'll take me a while to dig through all the records.
Oh, I thought he was going like self-driving car. Oh. That's convenient. Hang on, how is that? Isn't that convenient? Isn't that a little bit too convenient?
The rover was connected to a base.
The one from the slides?
Most probably.
What's this? Oh. Breaker.
No one is transmitting from the base. On the other channels, all I hear is static.
The storm must be causing interference.
Guess we'll leave it on base.
I'd suggest you lie down. The storm's raging.
If I can
It may
sleep.
not be that simple. I'm too tired to sleep.
Yeah, I know that paradox.
Story of my life.
Can I help you somehow?
You want to read the technical manual or something? You know more about the Alliance than you let on.
Maybe I'll fall asleep if we talk.
Naturally. Do you have anything specific in mind?
Maybe turn the light off.
I'd love to know some official secrets about the Alliance base.
Nice.
The reason they're interested in this desiccated, bizarre planet that is Regis 3.
Are you implying that I should know these secrets?
Yes. I think you're hiding something from me, sir. And at this stage of the mission, I lack both the strength and the inclination to beat around the bush.
In that case, let me reveal something I should never say as a commander. I have no idea what's going on this desiccated, fossilized egg. I don't know where the Alliance forces came from, why they came, or what they're doing here. Since we lost contact with the camp, I've had the feeling that I am deep in the dark.
Yeah, me too. Quite literally.
So I suggest we talk about something else, instead of getting ahead of ourselves. A more light-hearted subject, perhaps.
Will he read the regulations? Oh my god, that is actually an option. Why did you become an astronaut?
May I ask why you became an astronaut?
There are two answers to this question. An honest one and a personal lie. To give you the clearest picture of the truth, I'd have to tell you both.
I'm all
Go
ears.
ahead.
As cadets, we participated in a series of meetings. HQ organized them to encourage potential recruits. We all said the same thing, just a little different. We all wanted to push the boundaries of human potential, discover what is undiscovered. Remembering childhood memories when we first heard about the brave forces of the Commonwealth. Sometimes these speeches were already being prepared during the training, if you understand what I mean. Every astronaut wished to explore space. They had to wish that. But my reason, an honest reason, not a nice-sounding memory that never happened, I'd never been able to find my place. So I came to the conclusion that I would not find it anywhere except out here, in space. Although I never dreamed of exploring. Such lofty ideas as expanding human limits were of little interest to me. It was among my crew that I...
Oh. Sorry, Captain. I seem to have dozed off.
Not good. Don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Huh? Haven't I just had this conversation? Why can I hear us?
Wait. Astrogator, can you explain to me what I'm hearing right now?
This is a recording from the rover. The Alliance has apparently broken the encryption of our radio channel.
Oh, bollocks. So what do we do?
What
We
channel?
need to change the frequency and encryption key.
What's the point? As soon as you give me a new channel, they will overhear us and change it as well.
Just look at the probe's brain.
Oh no.
What's with...
All you have to do is watch it closely. I'm switching now. Waiting for you to join.
Oh, I see. The new frequency is...
Don't say it out loud, just... The first channel! Oh. No, it's the third channel. But
There's only static on
I
this
thought
channel.
I was going to be saying it,
And
so...
again?
You know, I was misleading the enemy who was listening to our communications. The third channel!
Okay, the channel is active. Now the encryption key. The first 3 digits of the cipher are...
Three, two... Seven? Yeah, 327.
The next is...
2, 2... No? Oh my god. Hang on, start again. 2... 1... 4...
Yes, sir?
I'm here.
Well done. That should buy us some time.
So, how should we continue?
Don't you need more time to rest?
I'm good.
I do.
Oh.
But there's no way I'm going to sleep now. Besides, nothing's stopping me anymore. The storm has subsided.
All right. Let's not risk evacuating directly from the city. Should be safer outside its perimeter. I took the liberty of looking through the photos of the nearby area. Everything north and east of your location looks relatively safe. All you have to do is move away from this cluster of metal.
So, should I go back to the ship?
That's an odd question. Of course you should come back.
Uh-oh.
Now even more than ever. Very concerned for your safety, Doctor.
No need to be. I'm fine.
Okay. I guess I had like an option there where I could have not gone back. The city? The Alliance? They attacked me? Bastards. Exhausted by recent events, Yasna falls asleep in her hideout. In the morning, she leaves the city in search of clearing to land Hopper. Okay. Oh, I'm not driving right now. Oh, that looks like a cliff.
Astrogator?
Okay, now
I
I'm
think I've
driving.
gone far enough. There is a vast open area in front of me. The city is no longer visible. We need to decide what to do next. Dragonfly? Over? Are you there?
Yes, please excuse me. I was in the infirmary. Is the coast clear?
Yep. All clear.
Good. Give me a moment. I'm looking at the satellite images.
How's Koval?
Have you checked on Koval, by any chance?
Yes, among other things.
And? How is he?
He's stable.
But?
There are no buts, Doctor. You'll see him soon.
Oh, fantastic.
All right, I've got it. Sector AZ-25... Let's say AZ-2504. Please check if it's fit to land.
I don't know, me binoculars are broken.
Like I said, it looks good. Clear opening, flat terrain.
Excellent. Please go there while I prepare the lander. I'll just pack Artie inside.
So that's it?
So that's it. You're taking me to the Dragonfly.
How cool this
We're
thing is.
flying away from here for good.
We have no other choice, Doctor. At this stage of the mission, we can only minimize losses. You understand that, don't you?
I get a feeling this is not going
Yes,
to go
sir.
to plan. I would consider other possibilities.
Are you sure that's all we can do? Couldn't we?
Don't you even think about it.
About what? You didn't let me finish, sir.
But I know what might be on your mind. Going back for Gorski's body, contacting the Alliance, or continuing research on your own. These are not possibilities. They're certain death. Please remember, we have just one lander left. As a commander, I must first ensure your safe return. Only then I'll send Artie with other tasks.
Oh, I see. So he's going to get me back and then he's going to send down the lander to recover Gorski's body and stuff? That makes sense. Road to the Alliance base. Oh, oh, we could go see the Alliance base. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Let's go see the Invincible.
I won't need the lander, Astrogator.
What do you mean?
You know very well what I mean, sir. I'm not coming back.
Listen, this is sheer madness. You're heading straight to the enemy base.
Yes.
This is the only way I can find out what's going on here. What happened to our people?
I'm going to ask them.
I have several hours of travel ahead of me.
You can still turn back.
No. And if you try to convince me otherwise, I'll just turn the radio off.
Oh, God.
I'll stop insisting. Please just understand the position you put me in. As a commander, now I have to decide whether to risk detection by the Alliance. Because by putting yourself in their hands, you're risking not only your own life, but also the rest of the crew's.
I totally understand. Can't you wait a few more hours? I still need your support, sir.
Yeah, and I still want to be here to help you. Please don't turn off your radio. I'm not going anywhere.
Good man. I get a feeling if I went to the lander was going to explode anyway, and I was going to be forced to go to the Alliance
We're
base.
approaching their coordinates. Yes, no.
Yes?
I understand that no matter what I say, it won't change your mind. But please be careful. First, observe them from a distance, and only then take action.
Maybe the rover will
Why
confuse
don't they
them.
take me for one of their own? If I'm riding an Alliance rover, maybe they'd be more willing to talk when I return the lost vehicle to them.
That's a risky idea. If they think it's a trick, you'll only arouse more suspicion. Instead of asking questions, they'll start shooting.
Oh,
Anyway,
shit.
you'd have to know their internal codes. If they see you but don't receive any signal, they'll immediately become suspicious.
Right. I'm just trying to think of something.
Why are we fighting? I don't even know why they're the enemy. Oh no. Like, are we the communists and they're the non-communists? Is that what's going on here? I mean, we're wearing a red suits. That's kind of my only thing I got going on here.
Hey,
Oh my
what was
fucking
that?
god.
I've set up a warning signal.
Okay.
Now you're near enough that they can see the rover.
It should be finished by now? I don't think so. It was 6 hours plus, and I've only been playing for like 2 hours plus these 2 hours, so I don't think so. Let's hide. Screw it. Open area. Fuck it. Hey guys.
The base is in front of me.
Yes, sir, I'm not kidding. If you don't stop, I'll do it
Yeah, I
for
said
you.
5 to 6, and I've only been streaming for 4 hours. I'll have that 3.5 hours.
What the?
Jesus fucking Christ.
How did you do that?
Yasna, I respected your decision not to come back. For while I disapprove of it as a commander, I agree with your conscience. But I won't allow you to kill yourself in foolish haste. I turn the rover's engine off remotely, and I'm not turning it on until you've concluded your reconnaissance. Understood?
Fine.
Did
Boring.
you understand?
Yes. Apparently I have no other choice.
Flying object.
Some object is flying over their base.
Can you tell me more?
It's 20 meters high. It has an upright silhouette, and it looks like a balloon.
It could be a balloon.
And that doesn't surprise you?
Not everything that flies needs jet engines. What markings does it have?
RB1.
RB1. What does it mean?
It's an ID number. Denotes an advanced scout balloon. How far from you is it?
Around 400.
Not as far as I would like it to be. Might have you within camera range.
Well, how good's the bloody camera? I don't know what else it wants me to look at. Now for us to... You do?
I've seen enough. Can I go on? The longer I put it off, the more nervous I get.
All right. I'll no longer stop you.
Nice. Good man. How bad can it be? What's that? Yeah, see, they gotta be capitalists. Their colour's blue. That's how it works, right? It's red versus blue. They're Space America.
We'll most likely lose contact soon. So let me be clear. Your situation is highly precarious. You cannot trust the Alliance or expect them to be willing to help. If things don't go our way, I'll do everything in my power to negotiate your safe return to the Commonwealth. Worst case scenario, we'll opt for a
Super.
prisoner exchange.
That's
Until
exciting.
then, please cooperate with them. And during the interrogation, don't resist. Astrobiologists generally do not possess information that's sensitive to the Commonwealth. At worst, you'll give away the details of our last mission. Of course, it'd be better if that didn't happen, but I know their methods of interrogation, and in all fairness, they're very effective.
I'll cooperate.
Astrogator, I believe in the face of a common threat, we'll find a common language, and we can simply cooperate.
Wow, that's
Pushing political
stupid.
animosities aside.
You're right, Doctor. But even if we disregard decades of mutual enmity, we must keep in mind human nature.
Yeah.
Homo homini lupus. Just because you want to talk to them doesn't mean they'll listen. I'd rather expect they'll be asking the questions and you'll be answering them.
I think so. Wishful thinking and all that. Oh god. Frame rate. Oh, frame rate. We're loading in the base.
How
Oh.
odd.
I went too far forward, huh?
There's no one here. Nobody.
Impossible. Even if there aren't many of them in the camp, someone would have noticed you.
I'm not blind, sir. There's really no one here.
Don't get out yet. Could be some kind of trick.
What, you think this thing's gonna stop?
Not a living soul.
Better
Bullets?
for your safety if they make the first move. If you really don't see anyone. All right then. Enter the base. Just slowly, with your hands up.
Don't make any moves that might get you shot. And I have this robot.
I'm going. What have I got to lose anyway?
Your life, Doctor.
I have this. Like, look at this design language. This is phenomenal. I love it. And it's got a big gun on it, which would be more than helpful. Alright, let's have a look around, shall we? I don't want to know what this is. I don't think I'm going to be able to get into this one specifically, because it's kind of up on its own and the door's flying, but... some sort of... Why is the gun facing the camp? You raise a valid question. Could just be parked up outside a camp and, you know, it came in from that direction, parked up. Maybe the Alliance doesn't know how to reverse park. Doesn't the scanner have a life sign reader on it? No? Oh yeah, no. It's all shielded, or it's all...
I'm going in.
Oh. Well, poop, I ain't going that way. Back outside again, so that doesn't help me very much. Oh, there we go. Doors bust. Housekeeping.
Clear. For now,
Reckon that'd work in space? That might not work in space.
I can't hear anyone either.
Dying of the Sun. The article Recification? To editor so-and-so responsible for the scandalous article tarnishing my good name and diminishing my science achievements, I politely ask for the recification of the article Dying of the Sun, a Scientist's Threats, on pages 9 and 10 from the 5th issue of the science periodical Young Astrophysicist, published in the current year. In the text appear not only fundamental mistakes of scientific nature, but also inappropriate quotations of my hypotheses delivered at the last Congress. I enclose a correction. According to I remind the authorship, Dr. Boozer, not Bowser, research conducted during cosmic voyages, I acknowledge that the time of hydrogen burning out in the stars depends on their mass, but this phenomenon applies to all stars and ours. However, we would try to enchant the laws of physics. However, we would like to enchant the laws of physics isn't located, and nothing implies that it would be located outside this phenomenon's range. What is my hypothesis then? In the future, all hydrogen fuel in the sun's core will burn out. A sphere of hydrogenic fusion will expand until a temperature drops below 10 million Fahrenheit. The core itself will shrink. Ashes from the hydrogen fire will serve as fuel, allowing a second round of fusion reactions to begin. It will lengthen the life of the aging sun by a few 100 million of years. Oh, that sounds good. Sun, the sun, the sun, the sun. However, it is certain that the sun will turn from a yellow dwarf into a red giant star. A gravitational pull towards Venus and the Earth will decrease. Thus, the mentioned celestial bodies will succumb to distancing themselves from the star, and as a result they will be somewhat rescued, but the mighty red sun will yet be able to consume Mercury before dying. I guarantee, based on my research, that the statement voiced by me about the sun living as a main sequence star for 10 billion years, that is, its existence began 5 billion years ago, and it will shine for over 5 billion more, is true. However, it is not a, as we read in the opinion of so-and-so editor, threat based on labile hypotheses, baloney, and a pipe dream of a renowned seeking doctor of astrophysics sciences, disturbing an emotional well-being of human species. Good lord. Evanescence is a process touching everything and every being in the universe. It also touches, transfixed in the success aura of their unrefined writing and popularity. Editors of science periodicals. Good lord, I don't know why I'm finding this so hard to read. My respects, Dr. Buzza. Postscriptum, a lack of reprint with a correction and a submission of apologies will force me, with a purpose to protect science and my person, to take legal action. That didn't really help at all, but it apparently somebody was very pissed off, and apparently we still smoke in the future. Their helmets are still here, which is a little bit worrying. Black hole. The summary of quarterly research. The empiric research and simulations conducted throughout the last quarter led our team to the following conclusions. Every kind of matter may become a black hole. A black hole may trap light using the force of gravity. We accede to the theses that the existence of an object such as a black hole is the consequence of the general theory of relativity. A black hole may absorb a star, even of the size of the sun. The star's consumption, or in other words, the star's dematerialization, is accompanied by the flash of matter coming from the inside of a black hole. The scope of intensified verification. The object of our intensified research through the next years will be a singularity, a small point of a huge mass, present inside of every black hole. In our team's opinion, it's a place where every law of physics is being broken. You're missing being mooned by the moon? Oh no. Oh, hello, somebody left here in a hurry. What's this? A picture? Whoops, wrong button. Right. Guess it's just a collectible. Did I just go around in a circle? I think I just went around in a circle. This is...
Moving on.
Nope.
Still quiet. It's eerie.
Everything just looks the same.
Empty.
How do these people live here?
Everywhere, just empty.
It's baffling. Who abandons an entire base?
I'm at the central module. In the headquarters.
You walked in, just like that.
Yes.
Yeah. The doors were open.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
I have a record of their mission. Each step, location, units, including dates.
I'm all ears.
This. About the mothership?
Day 0, landing place. Their main ship's in sector AQ-28.
The Invincible? What? They didn't move it?
Huh, seems so.
I'll try to track it down. Please tell me what else is in there.
Well, like us, they became interested in the ocean. They got there on the 7th day.
Quite late.
Guess they weren't in a hurry. Before setting up this base, they were stationed not far from here, but seemed very determined to reach this area. They dug a vast system of tunnels.
When did they finally get here?
On the 15th day of the mission.
And the times for this.
They conducted research and during excavations found, you won't guess, metal structures.
So we had no chance to outrun them.
Yeah. And they were already at an advanced stage of works when we were still in orbit. In the end, they sent a convoy to a neighboring sector.
So that was their last move.
Well, there's no information about their return. Maybe I'll find them there.
Highly probable. Do you know what the current day of their mission is?
They left on the 25th day. That's all I know. Well, I can't back out now. I have to follow them.
Well, it's your decision. Although I admit I'm also starting to wonder what you'll find.
People, Astrogator. They must be somewhere.
I'm sending a satellite. Soon I'll have an image of the area where the ship landed. We'll see if the Invincible's still there.
I'll continue to search their base. On the 24th day, they sent a convoy north to the sector. Oh, to the sector where I found Gorski.
You suspect they went after him, having detected his signal?
Can't be ruled
Oh,
out.
surely they could detect him. They could have detected all of us. But would they really do something about it?
Well, for some reason they left their base. I'm assuming that has something to do with it.
Doesn't make sense though.
Astrogator, this
Wouldn't
doesn't
leave
make
the
any
whole
sense.
base.
You can't just wrap up the whole operation. Anyway, the first thing they would take were vehicles and equipment. Only the people are missing here.
Interesting. Okay. I think that's everything. An alarm print.
They've got a device for intercepting alarm signals. There isn't much of it. Single record. The guy survived. Someone saved him. Interesting. Coordinates changed upwards, which indicates he was evacuated by air. The alarm signal broke off high above the ground. 18561.
754. Yes, it's Gorski.
You
Oh.
said he died during the night.
Correct. I did. I couldn't let you go back to those ruins.
Did you send the lander? When?
While you were still on your way to the base, Artie carried him on board, secured him. Gorski's in the infirmary now. The prognosis is cautious, but his condition has stabilized.
I can't believe you lied to me. More than anything, I'm glad he's alive. I would have gone back for him, you know.
I do, which was the very reason why I couldn't tell you. I wanted to send a lander for him once you were safe. You wouldn't have listened to me otherwise, just like he didn't listen before, giving away your tank, going to the Alliance base.
I admit, you had your reasons to
Yeah,
believe
I can't even get that.
disobey you.
Can't even be that
Doesn't
mad.
mean I like it one bit.
6 potato shapes. Yep. That's how you do maps. You just draw potatoes all over it. No? Something over here. This.
I'm at the control station. Several units can be controlled from here. I wonder which...
Which one's the tank?
Damn. One's unavailable.
Damn!
Probably out of reach, or they took it.
Okay, 2. Give me the tank.
I got the feed. But I can't get it to move. It's got a weak signal. Must be too far away.
Damn. Okay, 3. I'm glad. I don't think I'll be able to fly with whatever the hell that was. Oh?
One is a flying unit. Some sort of probe.
Flying over the base.
Yes.
Correct.
Can you extract data from it?
Sure. Never too much data. Especially in the current situation. I just need to find a place to land it.
Where the bloody hell am I? I'm in this building right here. Oh. Yeah. Loved it. Apparently the... Oh. Never mind. This is where I am over here.
Probe on the ground. Time to get into the records.
What a great pilot. What about the other ones? Which one's the tank? Pause nothing? Yeah, this is a horror game. Yeah, so jump on the camera as I land it. Alright. Nothing on 4 or 5. Let's go get the data.
I'm entering the next module.
Oh, I wanted to
I
leave.
guess it's a biolab.
Ah, bugger. I'm here now, ain't I?
The scientists excavated some animal remains and reconstructed their hypothetical appearance. I found similar remains underground, right after finding Gorski. I wasn't sure if it was my imagination or not. Now there's no doubt.
But it was your imagination?
So long, long ago, reptilian organisms roamed the surface of Regis 3. They had the opportunity to study organisms preserved in the ocean.
These poor damn fish. First thing humans do when we get here is just cut them up.
They found the same species of fish.
Did they confirm the similarity to those on Earth?
Yes, lots of similarities.
That's my fish now. Yep. Fantastic. Where's that lander? Oh, there it is. I don't know what's going on with the textures in this place, but I changed the graphics. We seem to be having a few weird issues. I've been kind of ignoring it up to now, but it seems to be getting worse the longer I'm playing.
First images from this area. If it's been flying long enough, it may store important information.
Okay. Picture of the base. I guess that's me? I don't know. Is that my robot? These are photos of my arrival.
Photographed the moment of my arrival. I'm on the slides.
We already know that. Is there something else?
No, the base is empty. The probe must have just started recording. Okay, finished. There wasn't much of it, really.
Ah. I expected more. Frame rate's kind of taking a dump too, which probably doesn't help. As long as the stream's doing okay, I'm sure it's fine. Right. else in the biolab? Where did I come from? I came from this door here, right?
Still, nothing. It looks like a geology lab. The range of their ground measurements covers a much wider area. To my eye, it seems they used advanced sonar. What they dug up here stretches for tens of kilometers.
What do you mean? What's in the ground, Doctor?
Metal deposits. Those structures. We still don't know where they came from. In such a peculiar form. Unbelievable. Not only do we know nothing about their origin, but the arrangement of these deposits is sort of puzzling. A ring system with a distinct center. This base stands on the outer ring. The center of it is in... under the city. Huh. The one I escaped from.
So their presence there had nothing to do with us?
Looks like it.
Did they determine the entity's function? Origin? Anything?
Well, it's hard to say. There's nothing here about it. They conducted a soil survey, 500 meters deep.
Oh, that's a big piece of history, so to speak. What did they find?
Millions of years ago, life was abundant on the planet.
That would match our assumptions.
Yeah. Subdelta 92 class planets have very favorable conditions for the development of a biosphere.
So what happened? Did they draw any conclusions?
According to them, the extinction of life was caused by a supernova explosion.
Not what we guessed.
But ground activity does not indicate...
It happened long ago. Longer than we anticipated. They've dated this event to 10 million years ago.
Only this one? The supposed end of Lyran's civilization.
Well, that's never been proven. There was practically no trace of them.
All right. What happened after?
Life was slowly recovering, but never returned to the pre-supernova peak.
Not enough time?
No. At first, it developed quickly, but then slowed down and declined.
Because another disaster?
Astrogator, the change in the biosphere development curve coincides with the occurrence of ferruginous clays.
This whole
Excuse me?
metal contraption.
Oh.
Do I understand correctly?
Yes. I don't know what that has to do with it, though. Metals are really not that dangerous. The radioactive deposits marked here are not a definitive obstacle for life either. The biosphere has the ability to perfectly adapt, develop defense mechanisms, and fight back effectively.
Well, unless the planet is hit by a supernova wave.
Yes. Such sudden events leave no time for adaptation. Even if we assume that these metals were lethal to organic life, that extinction shouldn't last forever. And yet, life never again developed beyond the waters.
Does this mean another Dominator has appeared on the land? Or one that leaves no trace behind?
Therein lies the rub. The Alliance have conducted a great deal of research. That they haven't found a logical explanation for this phenomenon is, to put it mildly, disturbing. Clearly, we're dealing with something beyond our comprehension. And I mean human comprehension in general.
Well, I'm assuming it has something to do with the stupefaction ray that we cross. Where have I not been? Oh, hello, robot.
Some robot. Doesn't react to my presence at all. I don't know if that's a good sign or bad.
I wouldn't worry about it.
I'm not seen. Door doesn't open. Another landing pad over here kind of makes me think there's another robot, like another probe. But I don't see one. This thing here, but tell where I've been because all the doors are open. This is just the habitation. I feel like I've missed something, but I don't know what. Huh? There's an orb. It's just a bloody force field.
Oh, bollocks. The excavation site is behind a force field. That's where the convoy was going.
If these are Dirac emitters, that's an impenetrable barrier. There must be a field switch in the base.
Oh god.
But where?
No way. That was a rather unusual maneuver. To cut off the path back to base.
That's not a problem if you have somebody in the base. I don't know. When did you stop? They explain that the planet died out from a supernova, and something is stopping life regenerating. We don't know what. I was a force field switch. Where would I be? I mean, the command center would make the most sense, right? Was after the fish? Okay, that's pretty much what I just said. We found the geology lab. And then I spent a bit of time being lost. Aha! This looks promising. Let's just press all of the buttons. Every single one of them. Beep boop boop. Okay, I take it back. Oh wait, unless this is the one. Get me one of those. Imagine how useful it would be to have a force field generator.
Force field's down. I opened the passage. We can follow the convoy route now.
When you're ready, Doctor.
Hopefully this is a save point, because I do need to end the stream remarkably soon.
1 more minute, and our satellite will be over their ship.
I'm hoping this is a loading screen. If so, I will...
Oh, we're lucky. Clouds are low.
Where did I park my ship? My ship? My car. Aha.
Unfortunately, the ship's not here. Neither there or...
Are you still looking?
Mm-hmm. Not here either.
Bagger.
Ah, bingo.
Yes?
Found it. They're still on the planet. Didn't fly away.
Good to know. Thank you.
Wait. Where was the force field? Down there, right? How the bloody hell am I getting down there? This is the obvious way. Then there's the boring way. Guess we'll take the boring way. force field generator was? Fucking lost. This where the force field was? Oh, this is just the other side of the canyon, right? Where I came from. Any minute now the guy's gonna be like, where the hell are you going? Isn't this where I pulled up to do reconnaissance? No? I do have a map. Maybe I should use it. Hang on. Yeah, no, convoy path is definitely that way. Ugh, God, this is why you shouldn't let me drive. For fuck's sake, hang on. Nothing to worry about. Absolutely nothing to worry about. Just a little bit of misdirection. Whoa. This is fine. Yeah, I got lost. Just a little bit. And I forgot I had a map, if I'm completely honest with you. Yeah, and then we want to go down here still. This is why every game I play on stream takes 10 times longer than like everybody else playing games. It's a skill I have. So I get the most money out of all the games I play. Yes, this way. Wait, this way? Yeah, I'm sure this will link up. Yeah, I'll be fine. Reconnaissance. Yep.
Time seems to be slipping through my fingers like sand. So much sand.
You sound tired, Jasna.
Because I am tired, Astrogator.
Huh. Because I hadn't slept for 3 days. Whoa. Yeah, who wants to watch perfect playthroughs? Yikes, wouldn't that be really boring? There's the thing. And then we want to drive past the shield emitter, which looks cool, by the way. And we want to go up here. This is the way that the convoy went.
The base.
Jesus Christ.
Going after the convoy.
Are we going to get a loading screen? Please give me a loading screen. Or some sort of sign that you've saved the game. There's a concussion counter sleeping. Yeah, we've been knocked out quite a few times. Yeah, this doesn't look good for saving. I hate games that don't give me a save button. It is the bane of my life. It really is. You want me to go? Let's take the next left here real quick. Just the hell is that? A saucer.
I found a flying saucer. It landed near the excavation site.
Don't risk trying to fly it, Jasna. Nothing guarantees it works.
I didn't even... Contrary to what you believe, sir, I don't have a death wish.
What are the odds that plays into the story later on? Oh, the frame rate. Good God, I'm so sorry. Oh, steady now. This is the convoy path.
Well, I've got to the place where they were digging. It's hard to miss. They set up a huge machine at the center. It must weigh hundreds of, no, thousands of tons. The ship that brought all of this must be...
Gigantic, yes. The Invincible surpasses any of our units, even the largest orbital stations.
Jesus, really?
In my opinion, it's a bit excessive.
I'm sensing jealousy.
Isn't that jealousy speaking, sir?
Not at all. Good one.
There's also a couple of smaller cranes here. In comparison to the Colossus, they look like it's pups.
Yes, I got it. They are big machines. Bigger than ours.
Interesting. They found a sizable object deep underground. Stands out from the rest. It's not a part of the structures, but rather an independent, autonomous machine.
Also metal.
Yes.
So, a robot? Or something else that finally looks familiar?
Well, it looks a lot more like a robot than the other structures.
I think it's saved, but I feel really uncomfortable ending it like midway through something without a definite it's saved screen. I'm just gonna keep going for a little bit here. Who knows, maybe...
The excavator has a massive work area. They had photos of the site in the database, taken before they started digging. It's unrecognizable. Inside, there's a structure. Yes, a metal one. Similar to the ones on the surface. But these are completely hidden underground.
Maybe that's what made B offend me, but then why would the planet give a damn about me as a character? I don't know. Admittedly, we still don't quite understand what's actually going on with our character. We seem quite resistant to the things that are going on around us. I should check I'm still going the right way, shouldn't I? I am. Good. Just checking. Yeah, no. Just... yeah. Yeah, plan.
Astrogator, I've already covered most of the convoy route. I'm entering a more enclosed area. A ravine, to be precise.
I see. Can I count on a tactical report?
Tactically fucked, sir.
Of course. A simple analysis of the situation won't hurt anyone.
That's for sure.
Plan my route to the convoy? What? Really?
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere, damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment, though. It's your call, Yasna.
Actually, I don't think it will make much difference.
I think
I'm
they're all
heading
dead.
straight to the convoy.
Yeah, I think they're all dead. I think I gotta worry about bumping into these guys. We go around the corner, we're gonna be like eating their notebooks. If we start taking fire, though, blaming chat. Oh, bloody hell.
I'm nearing the destination. From now on, I'll be on foot.
Good. It's better to approach with caution.
Actually, I don't have a choice. The road is blocked. Seems like a sidewall collapse.
How typical of the Alliance. To destroy everything that's in the way.
Is that a save? Like, God damn it, I haven't come across anything that makes me think this game has saved. Oh, shit. Getting interesting.
The radiation level is rising rapidly. It's starting to get interesting.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that, Doctor.
Good.
And there's another mobile antimatter cannon.
Another one? How many others?
Okay, stay with me.
Is it active?
Dead, fortunately.
I admire your composure.
Well, I've had my fair share of anxiety lately. No wonder my brain's in defense mode now. Dissociation is something we all do. Hang on, someone's here.
We have two. One is over here.
Oh no. Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
I had a feeling it might end like this.
Seeing their base. I had a feeling it might end like this. Still, I wonder, what were they looking for? Was it that killed them? Just what the hell?
Ah, I think it just saved. It came up with a thing in the corner of the screen. I'm gonna end it there then, I think. And we shall explore the recorder and the dark hole in the next stream. Good lord. Hopefully, otherwise we're just going to be doing that whole section again, which will be very funny. Oh god. I do not like games that don't let me save on my own. My excuse to go for another hour. No, it's good. It's just getting late. I need to end the stream soon. Oh. That's I think that went well. Found some dead people. I had a feeling the Alliance were going to be dead too, you know. I feel like everyone's dead other than us. Well, other than the captain, who may or may not be dead. He must not be dead because he sends the lander, right? So he's got to be alive. Hello. Do I feel like raiding out today? I think I'm going to raid out today. I am tired. Oh. Could be any in here. Hey, good night. Yeah, well, all good. Maybe I'm dead too. Yeah, that's the real glitch, isn't it? Probably dead too. Well, I'll be back again on Monday, where I'm probably going to carry on playing Atomfall. I don't know. It was interesting. We'll see. I don't know if it's going to keep my attention for too long, but the village has me intrigued. Otherwise, we'll be carrying on with the Invincible next week. And there will be stuff on YouTube, as there always is. And Firewatcher? Oh, Firewatch was a fantastic game. I never actually did that on YouTube. I played that before I was a YouTuber. Either way, thank you all very much for being here. I shall see you all next time. Bye-bye. The button. Oh no.